Hey everyone, how are you? Just in case you don't know who I am, my name is Brittany Zawacki and I'm the Star Director of Group Fearless Faith. So tonight our training is going to be about what is Shooting Star. So if you're on here, you're either a sponsor who is fairly new and trying to remind yourself all the things about Shooting Star so she could tell her new recruit, or you're new yourself and you are trying to figure out what you need to qualify for Shooting Star. So first off, I want to say welcome to the group, and I'm really excited to have you. So now we're going to talk about what is Shooting Star. So Shooting Star is your first goal when it comes to becoming a Scentsy consultant. It is the first thing that you need to focus on, other than creating a party link and doing your first things first checklist and kind of taking your tour around the workstation, because this is going to get you your first award as a Scentsy consultant. So let's get into it. How do you get Shooting Star? So Shooting Star, all you have to do is sell 500 in your first 15 days. The first day starts on the day you sign up. So no matter if you started at 11 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock in the morning, that counts as your first day. And then the last day of it would be the 15th day. So if you started on the 1st, it'd be the 15th of the month, the 2nd, the 16th of the month, so on and so forth. So now you're probably wondering, what do I get if I hit Shooting Star? So what you get when you hit Shooting Star is when you sign up, you get asked, how do you want to receive your awards? Do you want to receive them with a lapel pin? Or do you want to receive them with a charm and bracelet? So I myself chose a bracelet and charms. So these are not the Shooting Star ones, because, little tidbit here, I've been doing this for a little over 4 years. I think I'm very successful at it. I love what I do. I'm a Star Director. I have an amazing group of over 500 people underneath me, and I didn't hit Shooting Star. Now, does that mean you shouldn't strive for it? Of course not. You should always strive for your goals and work your absolute best and hardest until you achieve them, or until you don't achieve them. And I don't mean that you should not care, because I cared every millisecond. But what I'm trying to say is that your triumphs and defeats do not define you, and they do not define your business. So because I didn't hit Shooting Star, that did not affect my business. I still pushed and worked and hustled no matter what. No matter what. It didn't matter if I hit Shooting Star or not. I was not going to stop pushing for my dreams and my goals and to be the best consultant that I could be just because I didn't hit my first goal. You are amazing. It doesn't matter how much PRV you have in. It doesn't matter if you've, smashed your goal, or if you just missed it by a hair, or if you tried so hard but you didn't achieve it. That is not what defines you. What defines you is that the fact that you don't give up and you push and push and push. So these are some of the charms that you can get. This is just a spacer, but I wanted to show you guys so when you get it, you're like, what is this? It's just to try and kind of like separate your beads to make them look nicer on your bracelet. And here's another little charm. So these are some of the charms that Scentsy will send you. Of course, with your Shooting Star charm, you will receive a Shooting Star award. You will receive a Shooting Star charm. This will come in the mail, usually comes about a month after you achieve it. So don't worry if you don't get it like the next week after. It does take a little bit because there are a good amount of new consultants and they need to process it and audit it and make sure that it was correct. So that being said, I've already gone over how to achieve it. I've gone over the award and the charm. So now the last thing to go over is you also, when you hit Shooting Star, it's really cool. You unlock this really cool Shooting Star kit that you as a Shooting Star earner are only allowed to put their hands on. So I was not able to get it. Other people who didn't get Shooting Star award were not able to get it. Only Shooting Star earners are able to get this exclusive kit. It costs $200, but guess what? You get paid on the $200. So you'll get paid either 20% or 25% depending on how you do in your first month, because once you hit 1,000 PRV, you actually get your first raise. And if you do it in your first month, then you don't ever get paid at 20%. You go right to 25% and you will get 25% on your Shooting Star kit, or you'll get 20% if you don't hit the 1,000 in your first month. Then on top of that, the kit actually has more value than 200, and it's an amazing kit. If you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to ask. But like I said, you do get paid on it. So that 200 that you pay for your kit will count as PRV for yourself and getting you that much closer to your, why am I blanking? Ooh, your promotion to certified consultant, which means you hit 1,000 and then you go from an essential consultant to a certified consultant and you go to 25%, and you could never ever lose that. But we'll get into that another time. So that's Shooting Star. It's actually quite simple. Like I said, sell 500 PRV in your first 15 days. Oh, and let me say something. So let's say you're probably wondering, like, well, what's PRV? So PRV is product retail value. So this is $6 on the website, which means it's 6 PRV. So whatever the cost of the product is how much PRV you're going to get for it. You're not going to count tax, you're not going to count shipping, only the product retail value. So this is $6. It'll be equal to 6 PRV. So just kind of going into how that PRV will count towards your Shooting Star. And I think, I went over like how to get it with the PRV, what it means, what's PRV kind of thing. 500 in your first 15 days, you'll get the lapel pin or the charm, whatever you decided when you signed up. And you will get I think you get like a little certificate, and then you get the chance to get that Shooting Star kit. You don't have to, it's not mandatory, so don't freak out. Like, you do not have to get it. It's just a cool little thing that they unlock when becoming a Shooting Star that only you can get if you're a Shooting Star. And you I'm trying to think, let me see. I think you have 90 days. It doesn't say on here, so I apologize if I'm wrong, but I believe you have 90 days to buy the kit. So you don't have to start your business, hit Shooting Star, and you have to buy the kit. They give you some time to be able to like save up to get the kit, or decide like, do I want it? Do I not want it? They give you plenty of time to figure that out. So again, I am so excited that you're here, and I can't wait to see what your journey just unfolds to be. If you have any questions, just know my inbox is always open. I hope you have an awesome night. Bye, Fearless Faith.